This is little Utai. He needs special help. RICD wheelchair project will give him that help. Patients always come first, but behind the scenes, excellent organisation is vital. It starts with a clear strategy that is put into operation through a 5-point holistic programme. The skills of foreign volunteers and Thai staff take wheelchairs and mobility aids from around the world and, using mobile teams and workshops, adapt them to the medical and life needs of the people throughout Thailand. Anyone can apply for help through the network of cooperating hospitals, community organisations and NGOs. When they reach the top of the waiting list, a wheelchair or other mobility aid is provided to meet their needs. Wheelchairs and mobility aids arrive free in containers from 7 main donors in America, Japan, Netherlands, Norway and Germany. As a royal project, no import duty is paid, and a Bangkok transport company donates the cost of getting them from their donor countries to RICD at Mea Rim. The wheelchairs and other aids are unloaded, usually with the help of a local army unit, and the project team checks each one before documenting it, storing it in the warehouse, and allocating it to a suitable patient on the waiting list. Highly skilled volunteer technicians train and supervise newer volunteers. Together they adapt wheelchairs for hundreds of patients who visit RICD.
It's cut it here in here. That's not good. It's too long, too deep.
Most wheelchairs are distributed at locations around the kingdom. This year the mobile team will distribute in more than 25 locations, from Phayao in the north to Nakhon Phanom in the east and Narathiwat in the deep south, as well as in Luang Prabang in Lao PDR and Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia. The distribution centres range from huge public buildings with maybe 80 patients being seen in 2 days, to small community centres, some more like homes than official buildings. Hospitals, community organisations and NGOs provide the facilities. The distribution team includes a doctor, registration staff and a safety training specialist. Sometimes donor organisation technicians join the team for very big distributions.
RICD wheelchair project is our partner to help disabled people and their families.
Thousands of people in Thailand are too disabled or too poor to travel to distribution centres. The Wheelchair Project operates a community-based rehabilitation scheme whereby a mobile team goes to the people to provide for their mobility needs. This often includes providing special equipment to make life more comfortable and convenient for the patient. Once a year, RICD Wheelchair Project volunteers are joined by a big team of specialist volunteers from RICD's major wheelchair donor, Joni and Friends, based in America but operating worldwide under its Wheels for the World program.
Every time I come to Thailand, I am very moved by the needs of the disabled, but I'm also extremely moved by the sensitivity of the Thai people with respect to those disabled that we work with.
There are many challenges, but people with disability experience life-changing benefits. Here are some stories and comments from the RICD wheelchair project.
This is Kuhn Burban. She spent most of her life trapped in her parents' home. RICD Wheelchair Project gave her mobility and freedom, and the results were astounding. It unleashed her determination, and now she generates enough money to support her family and improve their home. She visits the temple and has a good social life. Her despair has been transformed into happiness and purpose in life. Kun Kim's life came to a tragic halt when he was paralysed in a car crash. RICD Wheelchair Project helped him fight back to a productive and happy life. First he was a patient, encouraged and shown a new way to mobility. He was so impressed that he became a project volunteer technician, working at Mayrim and at distributions around the country, including the dangerous centres in the Deep South. Now he plays a key role in helping people with disabilities in Phuket, as well as enjoying his family's social and business activities. Kun Sani and his wife Gif have wheelchairs, but their mobility has been extended with a specially adapted motorcycle.
I drive with my motorcycle to sell the lottery, go to the market, so the motorcycle is very useful. It's just like my second legs. I can go far away from home. I can go to outside the city. I can go fishing with my motorcycle. I can go to the sport meeting. Also, we can go together, not alone.
This is Nong Kwan, whose life has opened up to opportunities after being provided with a wheelchair and encouragement to take a university course. Now she looks forward to using her clever mind in a good job instead of being imprisoned by her physical disability. Kun Wasna overcame her severe disability with the help of RICD Wheelchair Project, which gave her the support and mobility she needed.
Her work she liked to do because it's kind of adventure for her. And of course, everyone has needs. That is love, food, and so on. For her life, a man who can be with her. The wheelchair what she has now is electric wheelchair. It's best and it's for her it's amazing because of right now she has another problem with her health. That is she has thyroid. If she used normal wheelchair, it could not go so far with about so far because it makes her very tired. But electric wheelchairs give her life for a better life. Could not go to everywhere but she wants to go. Could not make friends, could not communicate, everything. And even thank you to RCD Wheelchair Project to giving her life.
If you give people wheelchairs, you give them feet. You take away their despair and the fear of tomorrow.